It's time to catch up on the world of
Hey.
Tom Clancy's The Division.
Let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm Dari Ilina, community developer for Tom Clancy The Division 2.
Okay.
After more than 3 years, Tom Clancy The Division 2 is still releasing new content, and we have exciting times ahead.
Yes.
To recap, Season 9 Hidden Alliance brought you so much more than just a continuation of the story. We introduced Countdown, an all-new 8-player PvE endgame mode, plus the brand new progression feature Expertise, giving you new ways to progress your agent and further increase build variety and viability. And it's not over. The Division 2 is scheduled to receive 2 more major updates this year, Season 10 and Season 11.
Yeah, boy.
You will be able to enjoy Season 10 price power in just a few days.
Yep.
It will introduce additional difficulty modes for Countdown to push your squad to the limit, add an array of long-awaited quality of life changes, and set you on the
September
path to
13th,
uncover
guys.
the growing alliance between Natalia Sokolova and General Anderson.
Cool.
And when it comes to ensuring your agent looks the best for the new Manhunt, we've got you
What?
covered. Shape Paragon and Dark Path APPAREL events are packed with a variety of new outfits and vanity to give your agent
See that
a
mask?
unique look. To close out 2022 for The Division 2, Season 11 will continue the Division story, not only introducing new Manhunt targets, but also some familiar faces and a new ally.
Okay.
It will also feature a brand new PvE
You gonna show
mode,
it?
expanding the variety
Please
of
show it, please show it,
activities
please show
and playability in the game. We'll share more details about all these features later this year.
Come on.
Now we want to reiterate our commitment to the long-term future of The Division 2, which is fully supported by our talented developers from Ubisoft teams across the globe. With this in mind, we're happy to announce that we are committed to and have started working on The Division Year 5.
Yep.
The future is bright for The Division 2 and for the Division franchise as a whole. Now I'll hand over to Carrie to introduce you to Tom Clancy The Division's Heartland.
Yes, let's do it.
Over the last few years, the team at Red Storm Entertainment has been hard at work creating an all-new experience set in the world of The Division. You've already rebuilt operations in Manhattan, you've responded to the call in Washington, D.C.,
Yep.
and now you're needed in the small town of Silver Creek, right in the heartland of America. Today, we're excited to share a first look at the game and some updates from our studio.
Okay.
Here's our creative director, Keith Evans, to tell you a little bit on what to expect in the Division Heartland.
I need to see some gameplay, people. I need some gameplay.
Hey everyone, we're so excited to show you Heartland, an all-new standalone adventure in the Division universe. The teams poured their heart into this game, and we
He had
can't
an
wait to
axe.
share it with you.
He pulled out an axe.
Welcome to Silver Creek. I'm Keith Evans, creative director in Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment. We've been involved here at Red Storm with the Division going back before the first game launched. Our partnership with Massive Entertainment made some games that we love. We're so excited to bring something new to fans of the franchise. Heartland's a free-to-play survival action shooter set in the Division universe that features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new world to explore. You play as a Division agent, given the task of protecting Silver Creek, a small town in Middle America, from enemy factions, rogue agents, and a deadly contamination. This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise. Heartland feels fresh and distinct while still feeling at home alongside the other amazing games in this universe. We can't wait to
German
have
coffee.
you join us in Silver Creek.
You're joking. Please don't say that's the end.
Follow the official Division social channels to learn more about the journey the team has taken and the important role of player feedback in the evolution of the Heartland experience. And register now for upcoming tests at thedivisionheartland.com. Finally, a few weeks ago, we welcomed a new entrance in the Division franchise on mobile, the Division Resurgence. This new opus brings the acclaimed AAA experience to mobile with the addition of a new storyline, factions, and much more. The team is hard at work preparing what comes next, so it is our great pleasure to be able to give you an update on the game. We wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who has participated in the closed alpha, playing solo or cooperating with others to complete a taste of the game's unique campaign and open world activities.
Your feedback has been priceless.
Resurgence
as we
does
keep
look really cool.
fine-tuning
I have
and
to admit, for a
improving the
mobile game, it does.
Today, we're happy to announce that a closed beta test is coming this
Okay,
fall.
cool.
This will be an opportunity to play the iconic conflict PvP modes
Okay.
and for the first time on mobile, the Dark Zone.
Cool.
We leave you with a look at the trailer.
This is a Resurgence trailer for the Dark Zone. Oh yes. That's the worst shooting I've ever seen. Just what? Is it like a limited time? Like you go in the dark zone, you have 20 minutes to go in and grab stuff and get out? But I'm going to assume other players are going to be in there as well, and they can take you out, right? Okay. That looks cool, man. That looks really cool.
We're super excited to see the Dark Zone coming to mobile. If you want to get a chance to test it out, don't forget to register now on the Resurgence website.
Oof, I want that sweet, sweet multiplayer action in the palm of my hands.
Speaking of which, there's another iconic multiplayer game that was recently announced, Rainbow Six Mobile. Let's take a quick look at what the dev team has in store for us following.
Let's go back. Guys, let's go back. Oh, okay. So, firstly, when it comes to Division 2, I'm happy they announced that they've got a year 5. I mean, we already knew that, but officially they've kind of announced it on here that we are getting a year 5, and they've already started working on that. So that's at least another, another 5 seasons at the very least. One thing I did want to look at, guys, was this incredible mask.
Additional difficulty modes for countdown to push your squad.
There's this mask here.
Add an array of long-awaited quality of life
and it
changes
looks mad.
And set you on the path to uncover the growing alliance between Natalia Sokolova and General Anderson. And when it comes to ensuring
so this has got to be some news.
your agent looks the best with the new manhunt.
Mad. That's a mad mask. Damn, I want that. That looks so cool. I love that mask. That mask is amazing.
We've got.
Oh, that's a bit of me right there. Okay. So for the Division 2, very happy with what we've. I mean, we knew this stuff anyway, but it does appear. Although they've not confirmed the exact release date, she said in a couple of days. Dara said in a couple of days. So it's going to be Tuesday. It's going to be September 13th. There's no doubt that Season 10 will go live September 13th.
And
in terms of the Division Heartland, a little bit disappointed. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to. I mean, this stuff looks cool, right?
Hey everyone, we're so excited to show you Heartland.
We do know there is like a night cycle and a day cycle, I believe, depending on the mode that you're in. And I just missed it there. You can see he pulls out an axe here as well during the game.
Heart into this game,
cool.
And we can't wait to share it with
Axe
you.
confirmed, so you can basically be a hunter.
Welcome to Silver Creek.
The only thing that's disappointing for me at the most out of this is not only did we not get really any news on a release date.
Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment. We've been involved here at Red Storm with the Division.
It's the footage. The gameplay footage looks old.
Our partnership
I hope it's not the latest footage.
Made some games that we love. We're so excited to bring.
I mean, it could be just that it's on YouTube and I'm watching it on YouTube and the way it's rendered makes it look bad. But that doesn't look great. That really doesn't look great. That doesn't look great. I mean, gameplay footage doesn't look that great.
You play as a Division agent.
I mean, I'm not that concerned because for me it's not really about how good it looks. For me it's more about how well it plays. So, but it doesn't look great.
Task of protecting Silver Creek, a small town in
I don't want to look at this map as well that they've brought out.
Rogue agents and a deadly contamination. This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise.
Okay, so this is obviously the rink, the ice rink where the base of operations is. I just want to look at this quick look at this map. So we've obviously got the Shade Beacon. We've got a mission here. Install a crafting module at Shade Beacons to town to activate beacon crafting. You've got different sites. and whatnot. I think the other thing confirmed maybe the amount of players that you could have per match.
Games in this universe.
I think it's 75.
Can't wait to have you join us in Silver Creek.
Did I go forwards? I didn't.
Silver Creek, a small town in Middle America, from enemy factions.
I think I went back. I wouldn't see how many players. I think it's 75 players. They've not.
This game ties directly into the timeline
just
and
what
introduces
says on
all
this.
new characters and storylines to the franchise.
I was 2 of 7 teams found. So, wonder how many teams that would be. That would only be what 28 players. What 4 players per team possibly? I'm not sure. We've got Hillside Hollows, North Park, Oak Mills, East Side. Looks like a pretty large map to be completely honest. It looks cool. And then obviously we've got the Division Resurgence, which I have to admit, out of all of this, the Division Resurgence looks like my favourite bit of content. Obviously, aside from the Division 2 stuff, Division 2 for me is always going to be number 1, at least for now. Mobile game isn't really my cup of tea, so I'm always going to be more inclined to be excited about the Division 2. And Division Heartland news for me really hasn't done it. So excited for the Division 2, excited for Season 10, excited for the 2 APPAREL events. We know that Season 10 is called... Daria called it Price Power. However, in the upcoming fixes or the fixes they're working on in the game, it's actually named as Price of Power or Price or Power. So I don't know which one it is. But we got the two new vanity events, which are called.
Further increase build variety and viability.
Let's go back here. I can't remember what they were called.
And it's not over. The Division 2 is scheduled to receive 2 more major updates. And when it comes to ensuring your agent looks the best for the new Manhunt, we've got you covered. Shape, Paragon, and Dark Path.
Shape, Paragon, and Dark Path APPAREL. I mean, they sound amazing. Shape, Paragon, and Dark Path. They just sound like you're going to be wearing like an ET outfit or something. They just sound mad. So really excited for those, I have to admit. And that man, like I said, that mask is just unreal. But there we go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Were you happy with this or were you not happy? Overall, I'm okay with it. I didn't go in with any expectations because if I had, then I would be disappointed because I was expecting more news about Heartland. I was expecting more gameplay, possible release date. I wasn't really expecting anything more from Division 2 or from Resurgence. I think we kind of know what's going on with both of those. It's Heartland that's been so quiet where I was expecting more if I had expectations, but I don't. So for me, it's been okay. Until the next one, guys, Epic out.